Assalamu alaikum, my Makal Astaf students. Welcome to our new chapter, and the name of the chapter is the brain. This is the most incredible part of our body. We are going to study today about brain, and in class 5 science. I'm Naza Abid, and will be going to study about brain parts, how does it work, and how well it is controlling us in all our activities. So today I have pasted all the chapters of your book here from page number 9 till 12. We will study that what is brain actually, and what are its parts, and what are the parts functions individually. Okay, so let's start our lecture. Okay, brain is the part of our body that is most powerful. Whatever we are doing, actually we are doing because it is controlling us. It is doing that. It is all the time working, whether we are sleeping or we are standing or doing something or sitting or watching any video. Okay, our brain, it is not shown. It is not visible because it is covered in a bone, and the bone name is skull. Okay, our brain has mainly three parts: cerebrum, cerebellum, brainstem. Okay, and the small pea-sized structure is pituitary, and one more structure is there, hypothalamus. Okay, now how does it has become too powerful that it can control our body? It is because of this cerebrum. Most of the brain, 80% part, is cerebrum. It's cerebrum. 85% of brain is cerebrum. cerebrum. Okay, cerebrum is divided into two halves: left half, right half. Automatically, right half of the cerebrum is controlling our left body parts movements, and left part of cerebrum is controlling our right body parts movements. What are the functions of cerebrum? Cerebrum is controlling all the voluntary muscles. Voluntary muscles, all the work that we do purposely, intentionally, we want to do. For example, we want to stand, we want to kick a soccer ball, we want to dance. Whatever we are doing like this by our will, that type of work is done by voluntary muscles. Okay, cerebrum is also controlling our memory, whether it is short-term memory or long-term memory. Okay, we have studied about cerebrum. Cerebrum is doing most of the work, mostly voluntary muscles movement as well. Now we are going to study cerebellum. Cerebellum is just this orange color. This orange color part. It is 1/8 of the brain size, and it is controlling the movement and balance of our body. How we are, what is it do? It controls balance, movement, and coordination of our muscles and joints. Okay, got it? So if we are walking properly, it is because of cerebellum. The balance maintained by our body when we are stepping up the stairs, it is because of cerebellum. When we are swimming, the balance is maintained by cerebellum. Okay, now this third part, the brain stem, it is also called medulla. Medulla is controlling the movement of involuntary muscles. The movement of involuntary muscles means the work which you don't know that you are doing, like breathing, digestion, breathe, heartbeat, and nerve impulses. All these things, all these works, these are not done by our choice. These are going on in our body. So these all works are controlled by brainstem. So functions we have studied. The brainstem is in charge of all functions your body needs to stay alive, like breathing, digestion, and circulating blood. Now we're going to study about pituitary gland. It's the gland of only pea size. It is very small. It is always producing and controlling the release of hormones. Hormones, do you know what are hormones? Hormones are the chemicals that control our growth. Okay, that's enough from page number 9 till 12. We have studied the parts of brain. Now here is another activity we are going to study. You will enjoy this. Parts of brain and comparison of their functions. Okay, brain 85% is cerebrum. Cerebrum, what it is doing? Cerebrum is controlling our intelligence, it's controlling our learning, our judgment, our decision, our memory, our hearing, vision, taste, all the voluntary actions, voluntary muscles movement is controlled by cerebrum. This whole pink part is cerebrum. Now here, this small 1/8 size of the brain is cerebellum. 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 Cerebellum is actually doing what? Maintaining the balance and coordination of our body and our posture, how we are standing and how we are standing as in balanced way. Now this brain stem, third part is brain stem. It is also called medulla. And what is it doing? It is doing all the involuntary actions: breathing, blood pressure, vomiting, swallowing, digestion, changes in the heart rate, circulation of blood. This is all controlled by medulla or brainstem. Now here I have pasted this picture to make you realize what is the difference between voluntary and involuntary muscles movements. Voluntary movements are which we are doing ourselves in our conscious control: walking, talking, reaching. And involuntary is automatic, which we are not doing. We don't know we are doing, but it's being done in our body. Now here is the comparison. You can see cerebrum is the colorful part. See, it's 85% of our brain, and cerebellum is just as small as this is. Okay, that's enough for this video, for this slide. Now we'll move to our book exercise with all of my students. You all have to do today's lecture work, written work, in your books. So no need to open your copies, just you have to do your work in books. In books we are going to do our work, Junior Scientist Quest. It is page number 13. Its answer is written here. You can see I have pasted the answers as well. So cerebrum, 5 actions which are controlled by cerebrum. You can also add your words, but I have written here number 1 is thinking, number 2 is dreaming, number 3 is logical reasoning, number 4 memorizing, number 5 speaking. These all are done by cerebrum. Now second part is cerebellum. What does it do? Running, walking, swimming, standing upright, jumping, physical activities. Okay, we have written 5 words here. Now what does medulla do? You know that very well. All the involuntary movements like pumping of heart, respiration, digestion, breathing air, circulation of blood. Okay, now this question number 1, page number 14. It is question number 1. Match each definition in column A with the correct word in column B. So the part of the brain that controls breathing and the digestion of food, do you know what is the answer of 1? 1 should be medulla. C. 1 is C. Now, the part of the brain that controls our thoughts and feelings, yes, the largest part of our brain, it is cerebrum. So 2 is D, cerebrum. Now third, the part of the brain that controls our movement and balance, it is cerebellum. 3 is A, and fourth is the skull, the bone that protects our brain is skull. Okay, now it's question number 2 of page number 14. It's a circle the correct answer. Brain cells are different from other cells of the body because they do not reproduce. Brain cells cannot reproduce. Okay, voluntary actions are controlled by the cerebrum. Cerebrum. Okay, answer, sorry, here answer is wrong. The second answer is cerebrum. Now, third, which part of the brain helps you to read? It is cerebrum. D is the answer. Now, fourth is which of the following parts of the brain is responsible when you feel happy or angry? It is again cerebrum. Okay. Now, fifth, this is the lowest part of the brain and connects with the spinal cord. It is medulla. Okay, that's enough for today. May Allah bless you with His finest blessings. Thanks for being connected with us. Allah Hafiz.